Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are cracking on with the Age of Crimson Dawn campaign. And yeah, you got to say it like that. So, it's just how you say that. It's how you say that. We're going to the Salt Exchange, and hopefully things won't get too salty.
Many of the Blood Angels have no affinity for this place, particularly the Primaris. But I see differently in Carlian's demeanor. He grew from the salts of this moon. The memory of this place flows through him as strongly as his lifeblood, almost as strong as his guilt. The Lieutenant does not know that I've been listening to his voxcast with Captain Martano. Some of my prior famulous habits die hard. Emperor, forgive me. Indomitus becomes impatient for us to sever this network, as does the Blood Angels' Logisticium. The Crusade is comprised of millions of people. Their continued presence puts a unique strain on Baal and its inhabitants. The Librarian Dreadnought updates our bearings through this factorum. I will continue to keep an eye on this brother Quindar. He speaks in half-truths at best, yet our progress is entirely dependent on his ability to scry the synaptic nodes. There is something sinister these Blood Angels keep from me. They choose their words carefully whenever I'm in earshot. If they did not have the Great Angel as their sire, I would have difficult questions to consider.
Interesting. So, those voices, you know, in Brother Quindar, the things that we figured, maybe it's not necessarily the synaptic nodes, maybe he's being led astray somehow. You know, she's picking up on it, and she's also picking up on the fact that the Blood Angels have got their whole bloodthirst going on, because, you know, space vampires, all that luck. So, anyway, if salt is the blood of Balfora, then the Salt Exchange of Kemrender is its plagued heart. Minerals and sand once poured through its channels, pumping in and out on the whims of merchants and traders. Whatever darkness that has made this factorum its home must be excised and removed completely, although it does not compare to the original size of Hive Fleet Leviathan. Hive Fleet Leviathan, the Indomitus Crusade is an empire unto itself, and casts a long shadow over the Baal system. No one dares speak ill of a true son of the Emperor, but Gilliman's continued presence has stalled much of the rebuilding efforts, due to supplies being shared between Baal and Indomitus.
The core of this synaptic node waits for us here.
It's easy to imagine this beating heart of Kemrender alive. Merchants, brokers, thieves. Their minds open pathways for heresy and greed.
Let us find this synaptic creature and sever it from its network.
Cool, so this strikes me as a boss battle, I'm guessing. Also, look at this. This almost looks like a sort of, it's got the feeling of a market, like a bazaar or something, which is very interesting. It's the most life I've seen from any 40k setting, like, ever. Just like, look, people can work here. People. Not pawns. People. You know? It's kind of interesting. I like it. Look at this. It's very cool. Anyway, yeah, so, our point allocation here. 1485 out of 1800? Yeah, crazy. We could bring so many more units. Like, we could swap out a bunch of these units of ours for tanks. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. We could go, you know what? Intercessors are nice, but how about another Dreadnought? Or, you know, how about we swap out all of the Intercessors for Aggressors or something? But frankly, I like this variety a lot more. And I think a lot of this is kind of due to the fact that all our upgrades are free. And I didn't tick the thing that limits what we can bring and whatnot. It's just, we really messed up the difficulty. But I like custom difficulties. They're fun, okay? They're fun. Honest. Anyway, let's get stuck in.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
So I got to kill these little yappy. I don't know what to call them. They're kind of awful. I'm trying to make them sound cute, but I mean, look at them. Ugh. Just awful. Anyway, let's get the tanks in, shall we?
Rolling to position.
They see me rolling. Alright, what we got? Ooh. There's a few kicking about. Yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna see, because these are all pretty simple troops, you know. Nothing too scary here. Nothing too scary.
Your command? We follow his light.
As you should. As you should. Let's get those battle sisters lined up. I would like Sister Verity to actually be with her sisters
Vindication.
this time around. I think that would be nice.
Affirmative. My power
Let's
is
get
yours.
Brother Quinda.
Plasma fire support ready.
Okay, 70% chance to hit. Not bad. 70% chance to hit.
Death.
Not great odds, but they got plenty of health. I'm actually going to move them forward, even though it's not the best thing for us. Do you have any more intercessors? We just have the 2 units of intercessors right now, huh? Very sad. Alright, Hell Blasters.
Position.
Let's get you all moved in.
Plasma on your request.
And Inceptors. Oh, Venom Thropes. Quite a few of them. We haven't seen them in a while.
Always forwards.
Yeah, let's have Carleon with the new Inceptors.
Their death
I say
is
new.
only
They're not that new. New enough. And let's get all of our support troops over here.
And you're outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Our Battle Sisters can move over that way. Sister Verity can also move over there.
Footsteps.
And, yeah. All of our Inceptors in this corner. Good. Might be a bunch of stuff over there we'll have to deal with, but that's fine. You know, with the Baal Predator at either flank, I think we're going to be laughing. So we can get some alright shots into these warriors, but it might be worth
We
just
are
setting
sisters
up
of
some
battle.
Overwatches instead.
Hell blasters awaiting target.
In righteous battle, liberation. In death, vindication.
Yeah, let's give it a go. So, let's go that range. Probably not going to get the best hits in, but that's okay.
Whatever what
Going to go slightly further with them.
always ready. Always vigilant. Plasma fire support ready. Inceptors
Alright,
waiting to
now,
launch.
hopefully,
Defensive zone set.
these guys will try and run in. And we do have the Thunder Hammer, and we also have Graces of the Angel and Sword of Sanguinus. So we've got plenty of good stuff here. It'll be very exciting. It all takes AP though, which I think is very regrettable. There's a cooldown on it. Just give it to us, you
I
know?
await their mistake.
Just give us the things. Anyway, come get me. Don't just poo on the floor and while staring at me. It's creepy. Oh, okay, good. They are coming. They're gonna go that way and avoid everything. Well, okay, not that apparently. Not that makes a big difference. And they can do that again? Really? Oh. Oh, okay. That's weird. So they didn't actually use that ability over there. They just made the noise of that ability over there. That's very strange. So we have to purge the Tyranids from the Salt Exchange. Your money isn't welcome here.
Taking hit. Taking fire.
Okay. They seem to be scampering away.
Targets moving beyond range.
Don't know if that's going to be a big scary monster. They're running away. This is very unusual. I don't like this. That's not very typical of them.
Heavy close support.
You know? Not very typical. 60% chance to hit. Better than nothing.
Firing.
Alright, let's have you turn around as well. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, hopefully you can finish him off.
Brothers.
Well, that's just 3. 3 health.
am ready to help.
3.
We will
Unbelievable.
fall upon them with righteous
Anyway,
fury.
let's get you guys involved.
Death from above.
On my honor.
Not enough action points.
We will
That's
fall upon
fine.
them with righteous
You don't
fury.
need them. Not great accuracy here. We are in optimal range, though, which has me a little worried. But I do have the Thunder Hammer. So? I mean, that's fine, I guess. I was hoping it'd be more exciting, you know? Make like a thunder crack or something. But no, just kind of went, eh, hit the guy. Just fine, I guess. Suppose it'll do. So you're in quite a good spot, just sort of sit here and shoot things, aren't you? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Excellent.
Understood.
I love my zones being in denial. It's a good look.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Well, I'm proud of you. But I prefer you just fought and continued fighting, really. That would be my favourite option. Okay. Let's, oh. Yeah, there's a bunch over there. Alright, these would be good shots.
This synaptic creature are futile. Shoot it! Crush it! Either way, it
Not bad.
dies by my hands!
Not bad. Not bad.
Sons of Sanguinius.
So you keep saying. Alright, good shot to hit there. Lovely. Good chance to hit rather than shot to hit. That makes no sense.
On my way.
Okay, that'll do.
Overwatch set.
Brother Quindar. Alright, you can line up there. Intercessors have already shot.
Awaiting target.
Tech Marine, standing by.
You can go to one side. You guys are fine where you are.
Sisters of battle.
The Emperor's
Alright, you actually move forward.
burns bright.
This will be fine.
We are his shield, indomitable. Understood.
Okay, this should do it.
They shall never walk in the Emperor's light. We are the sisters
Okay, let's
of
line
battle.
these guys up. And get them all overwatching. Now you guys can do the same.
Overwatch
Excellent.
They will fear.
Now let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't like the fact that a lot of them are retreating. I also don't like that these guys are overwatching this unit. Because that was obviously going to fail. This is more like it though. Not great hits, but I don't know, might work out okay. Okay, they've got the overwatch. There goes one, two, holy cow. I really do like these tanks. Okay. Ah. Oh, nice, we did get them all. Oh, that's excellent. These guys couldn't push forward any further. Wonderful. Okay, looks like we're getting rid of the other Venom Thropes. I do find it quite cool the Venom Thropes are all on the outside. Now, what are you, buddy? Huh? Huh? Wasting your time shooting at a tank. Thank you. I like this guy. He's a friend.
Future adversary.
Or future friend. Huh? Huh? Okay, something else hidden back there. Okay. Okay, cool. So, you are a Thornback. I remember you. I remember this lad. So, I'm probably going to cut him up with this thing. But first, I'm going to shoot him. Lots. It's pretty good.
Plasma fire support ready.
Not great odds to hit there.
Moving into position.
What if I move that way? Come on. Yeah, not great odds.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna take some pot shots though. I feel like we've got yeah, all the chance in the world to kill these guys. Yeah, there he goes. Nice.
Past, future. There is only
So let's start blasting this guy with our bolt guns. Or a storm bolt. It's a storm bolter, right? It is a storm bolter. See, I know things.
Roger that.
Okay, let's move you guys up. I didn't mean to have you point in that direction, but that's okay.
We are the walls. We
More intercessors moving up. You guys move up. They won't be able to sneak in this way in a second because we'll be pushing up with all these boys. So let's do that.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury. We will fall upon them with righteous
good.
fury. Death from above.
Okay.
Defensive zone set.
Excellent. That should do some good work. Tech Marine Kroginax can move up. And now let's start shooting these jerks. Yeah, it's taking a lot of shots here. Taking a lot of shots to get them.
In every shadow I
But it's okay, because we have the power sword equipped. And now there's only one left.
In Catherine's footsteps.
We can use our power sword. Power sword time.
Hatred for the sinner.
Nice. Proud of you. Okay, now pull back.
We are his shield, indomitable. By his will.
Okay. That'll do. Now let's have you push up here so we can get some armor, better situated, and we'll move our Hell Blasters behind. And now, let's make sure we don't overdo it without overwatches. Don't want to overdo an overwatch. Be very upsetting, that.
Battle line squad ready.
You guys, overwatch to there, and everyone else can just overwatch wherever they are. Okay. Here we go. Here they come. Here they come. Okay, let's speed this up, because we're currently spending a lot of time just looking at things that we can't see. And we have no clue as to what they could be, so nothing much is really happening. Okay, let's push these guys up. So yeah, a lot of them are hiding fairly effectively.
Challenge accepted.
So let's push all these guys up.
Confirmed.
Push you up. So Gene Stealers, of course. So they're not all dealt with yet. They're not yet all dealt with.
Heavy close support.
So at some point, I should have these guys jump jet over our enemies and, you know, feel scary, but
My will never tires.
probably kill all the things first. And only jump in when we really need them, you know?
In righteous battle, liberation. In death,
Okay, you guys move up.
vindication. We follow his light.
We are indomitable.
Okay, can you see anything? Still not seeing much. Yeah, not seeing much. Well, alright. You can block that area.
Plasma on your request.
If anything big comes, our Hell Blaster should make short work of it over there. And I guess Brother Ortero can go that way as well, why not? Okay, let's move these guys up. Intercessors 2.
Moving.
And our Hell Blasters.
What needs fixing?
And Tech Marine Kroginax, I suppose, can go there too.
Only in death will my
I think these guys can be a bit of a pain. So, hang on. What? Okay, I can shoot them. They don't have a little thing around them, which is odd. Alright. You can't move up there, huh? That'll do. 70% chance to hit, still pretty good. Yep, it's certainly good enough. Alright, now let's shoot these guys. With our free shot. Yeah, killed one. That'll do.
We are the walls.
I really should split these guys up a bit.
The guns.
So now, let's aim there. So there.
Sons of Sanguinius.
That distance is fine.
Overwatch.
Good. Alright,
Keep an eye out.
I
Fire
think.
support. Overwatch.
I think we're doing fine. I'm still waiting for something big to turn up.
It's
really quite strange that nothing is.
The will of the chapter.
Find it a bit disconcerting.
I defy their existence.
Like, where's the big thing that we need to kill? Oh, well, there's another... I've already forgotten what that was called. Although that looks different to the other one. This one, you know, looks like it's pretending to be a cowboy. I get some damage in there. Oh.
Taking fire.
Oh, no, we're gonna lose... No, we're not.
Sense a future adversary.
Wow, okay. I really thought we were gonna lose one then. Kind of surprised the big giant monster with the, you know, the giant guns didn't kill one single little space marine. That's space marines for you. Unless there's an artillery monster that just sort of is sick at you from across the map and kills the entire unit in one hit. That's an exception. Alright, they're still running. Still backing away. This is very odd to see them back away like this. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. That's sick. I love that. And you guys actually getting some... Nope, maybe not. I was going to say, getting some great hits in there. Oh, almost got them. You can be able to counterattack. Oh.
Test our armor.
You aren't going to be able to counterattack because you're a tank.
It can only be victory.
It's not how you work. Alright, let's push these guys up.
Without hesitation.
Yeah. Like, seriously, like, no hesitation at all. Also, these guys appear to be quicker than Lieutenant Carleon, which is interesting. A lot of Gene Stealers on their way, though. That's a little scary. You know? It's a little scary.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Yes. And let's just give this guy additional damage.
Guides every strike.
Yeah, let's move up a little more. Okay, Crogenax, shoot that guy. Good lad.
We are the defenders of Baal.
Okay, you guys
Rolling to position.
all move up. Ladies,
Shield indomitable.
you all move up too.
We are the
And
sisters of
you
battle.
lot. Yeah, move a little faster. Okay,
Of course.
let's get those shots in, shall we? That should do some good initial work. Very good initial work. Proud of you. These Gene Stealers. They can do some good damage. And these Intercessors, I think, need to
The blood of Sanguinius
maybe
flows in
get
my
some
veins.
healing. But also maybe not? So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there.
Hell blasters awaiting target.
Move you there too.
Heavy armor awaiting your
And
order.
for some reason can't shoot the Gene Stealers. The Gene Stealers not, like, keep not having the little red thing underneath them, which is very strange. 6% chance to hit. Might be able to kill that one.
The Xenos to exist.
2 health left. Well,
Aye.
it's trying to be funny, I think.
Whatever the angel requires.
Okay, not great chances to hit from them.
Fire support.
I don't think we need to. We'll just move these guys up. I'll just punch him. And he's a Thornback. I need to remember that.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium.
And... Hey. That's some excellent bullying, guys. Proud of you.
Forward.
Alright, Quindar. You move up that way. Intercessors will move up. Hellblast is in the middle. Techmarine Crogenax can push up that way. And, okay, looks like there's some more Termagants up that way, which is good.
Light burns bright.
Alright, I'll do.
I defy their existence.
Okay, you guys can still fire. Screw it, we're doing it.
Plasma on your request.
Let's shoot these guys with the plasma. I killed 3. Oh, nice. Killed 5. Alright,
Heavy fire support.
that'll do.
Battle line squad.
Alright, now let's set up some Overwatches.
Fire support. Overwatch.
Okay. So, these aggressors actually do need to move up a little further, I think.
Roger that.
So let's get you here. And do that.
We are the defenders of
And let's move the
Baal.
tank over this way. So, a lot of Tyranid warriors. Oh, there's another Thornback back there. Alright, that'll do.
Never walk in the Emperor's light.
We have really pushed them to the back of the map right now. Like, this feels a lot like a shooting gallery. We're just pushing forwards, killing everything we come across. And because they've been falling back a lot, I don't know if we're suddenly going to be fighting, like, a lot of stuff all at once. Or if that's actually sort of given us, that sort of bought us a lot of time. I really don't know. Okay, I didn't realize they were he was overwatching just, like, manually and would shoot that far. My bad. That's one thing this game isn't totally, great at, the auto Overwatch. I find really... It's time consuming, just setting up all the, like, checking every unit to make sure they Overwatch. Like, I really wish there was just an optimum, like an optimal range Overwatch when ending turn button. Like, I wish that was the default behavior. Because it's not a difficulty thing. That's the thing. That's quality of life, that is. It doesn't make the game any more difficult to do that. If you do want to, for some reason, you're like, oh, actually, I do want to shoot at a big distance, then set up the Overwatches manually, you know? But most of the time, you are going to set them up at optimal range. So, yeah, that really should be the default. Well, that's going to hurt. Oh, Tyranid Warrior is so good at killing infantry like that. God, I love how they wave their hands about when they run. I mean, don't get me wrong, if that was running at me, I would absolutely cack myself, but we're Space Marines, so we don't cack ourselves. Although maybe we do, and there's like a filtration system. I don't know. I don't know anything about Space Marine poop. Clearly I'm not a proper fan if I don't know how they do poopy. Okay, let's speed this up. So, we've got a big old chunk of enemies to shoot there, but, I mean, all this is pretty straightforward. I mean, look at that, that was fine. Yeah, this is all pretty straightforward for us to handle.
Tervigon explains a number of gaunts we can see. It's had all this time.
The alien has converted Kemrender into a fortified creche for the Gene Stealers. This is more sophisticated.
Its reach is large, but it is not the Foundation node. We have yet to unmask the weaver of this network.